Cashews are one of those rare foods that manage to be both indulgent and nourishing, offering a creamy texture and buttery taste that feels luxurious, while quietly supporting your body in meaningful ways. Often enjoyed for their heart-healthy fats and plant-based protein, cashews also contain a small but notable amount of resistant starch. Though not as rich in this unique form of fiber as cooled tubers or grains, the resistant starch in cashews still plays a subtle but beneficial role, particularly in promoting digestive balance and feeding your microbiome. And when eaten in moderation, cashews can be a deeply satisfying way to support not just physical health, but emotional comfort as well. There's something almost meditative about eating cashews. The smooth, curved shape fits perfectly between your fingers, their texture is soft, just slightly firm, and they yield effortlessly to the bite. Unlike many processed snack foods, cashews satisfy without overstimulation, they nourish with grace. That slow, intentional enjoyment is part of what makes them such a valuable addition to a mindful diet. You don't need many to feel satiated, because they're packed with quality fats, magnesium, and a spectrum of micronutrients that work in harmony to support cardiovascular and metabolic health. In terms of digestion, cashews contribute gently. Their small amount of resistant starch, though modest, resists breakdown in the small intestine and reaches the colon, where it becomes fermentable fiber, supporting the growth of beneficial bacteria and the production of short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. This helps keep inflammation in check, strengthens the gut lining, and can gently aid in regulating bowel movements. Combined with their naturally occurring fiber, cashews offer a well-rounded support system for the digestive tract without overwhelming it. What makes cashews especially remarkable is their versatility. They can be eaten raw, roasted, soaked, or blended. When soaked overnight, cashews soften into a silky texture ideal for plant-based creams, sauces, or yogurts. This transformation unlocks a soothing richness that can replace dairy in many dishes, making it easier to nourish your gut without compromising comfort or flavor. Whether you blend them into a savory dressing with garlic and lemon, whip them into a sweet dessert cream with vanilla and dates, or simply sprinkle them onto a salad or grain bowl, cashews bring both flavor and nourishment. When cooled, especially after roasting or when included in chilled dishes, the resistant starch content in cashews is slightly more bioavailable, adding a quiet layer of benefit. You can use them as a topping for overnight oats, yogurt, or a quinoa salad. Their creamy, crunchy bite adds not just texture, but substance, fuel that's slow-burning, stabilizing, and deeply satisfying. Because they're calorie-dense, portion size does matter, but you'll often find that a small handful truly is enough. Emotionally, cashews offer more than their nutrition label might suggest. They're comforting, familiar, and deeply satisfying. They make a perfect midday reset. A handful in the afternoon can quiet hunger, restore focus, and carry you forward with a kind of clean, sustainable energy. There's no crash, no bloat, no regret. Just a quiet sense of satisfaction that speaks to the body's deeper needs. Cashews remind us that nourishment can be simple. It doesn't need to be trendy or extreme. A few nuts, savored slowly, can support your gut, calm your cravings, and uplift your mood. They're the kind of food that becomes more powerful not through quantity, but through intention, through the choice to feed yourself something that's both comforting and real. In the landscape of resistant starch sources, cashews may play a quieter role. But they are steady contributors, supporting digestive harmony, heart health, and mindful eating habits with every bite. Keep them close, at your desk, in your kitchen, or in a jar on the counter. Use them in meals, snacks, or nourishing treats. And let them be a small, beautiful part of the daily rhythm that keeps your body resilient and your gut well fed.